Since I'm in the middle of cooking, and I've got to keep this video short, I'm going to talk about the VVA, or the Victory for Veterans Alliance. So I am the Director of Operations, as much as I don't seem the professional to be that one. I've been doing consulting for the past 10 years or so. Well, for 10 years. I guess I've been out of consulting for at least a year. But yeah, we've dedicated thousands of hours into our business plan alone. And I've already spent thousands of dollars of my own money donating it to the VVA. What we do is we provide vocational rehabilitation, so job training in PTSD-safe jobs for veterans. But we focus on female veterans because they're the ones least served out of any group. They're also the most difficult to serve, so I get it. People are like, oh, good enough, I did a good enough job and I feel good about myself, so I'm going to leave it right there. And then, of course, you got higher-ups saying, whoa, that's too much money. No, cut it down. And then you got psychologists saying, well, that makes sense. And, of course, these are the psychologists that say what they want them to say. Because getting over PTSD is not a light thing. I've done it. Getting over an addiction is not a light thing. I'm doing it. I've gotten over one, getting over another. Nicotine. That one's pretty rough. So, I mean, there's ups and downs to everything, but what we do is exceptionally needed. When I say exceptionally, I can't stress that enough. Because we can't stand. Like, I'll give you an example. The senior director, the person I answer to, he's a 24-year Navy veteran. His name's Warren Pendergast. He just sold his house to buy a farm for the VVA. Because aquaponics and hydroponics and all of that, those are PTSD safe or secure occupations, meaning they're not going to exacerbate the condition. In fact, growing things is therapeutic. Look it up. So, in fact, to show you a little bit of my background, my mother wants that, but she loves it burnt, and that is my medium rare steak. Actually, I think it's medium at this point. But I used to be a chef back in the day. My mother absolutely loves her chicken burnt. Drives me nuts. But then again, I don't have to eat it, so whatever. I'm just basically keeping things warm at the moment. But with the VVA, we also have another director. He is the person in charge of our aquaponics operation. His name's David. And he is, at some point, going to move on the property, too. We're all very serious about what we're doing. We're very serious about helping veterans. We've invested the time to buy the right experts dinner, to bring the right experts on board that want to join. We spend a lot of time doing what we feel the VA, the VA is where veterans go for medical help, or for any sort of help. I mean, if you join the military and you buy a house, man, the way that they treat you on that front is fantastic. Utterly fantastic. They make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. And for good reason. I mean, a lot of soldiers back in the day were not the most educated people, but they were the most driven. Still are, in a lot of cases. Except for those floozies that invaded Portland on the orders of Donald Trump. The way that they behaved was entirely... it besmirched the uniform. And every veteran I've talked to has agreed. That's why veterans showed up in Portland to stand in front of citizens. Retired veterans. And they still got shot with rubber bullets and maced and all that. Not joking. I wish I was. I truly wish to God, in my heart of hearts, that I was joking. But I'm not. Anywho, we've dedicated a lot of time and a lot of effort, and we're all extraordinarily dedicated. Like when we tell people, hey, this is what we've done, they're like, oh, no you didn't. Nobody's done that. Like nobody wants to invest thousands of dollars and hours into a solution for veterans. They all want to say they support them, and then when it comes to action time, we'll see how much they support them. We actually do. And I'm proud to be a part of this organization. I'm proud to be one of the founders. And I'm very proud to answer to Warren Pendergast. Fun times, right? Anyway, look at that. Look at that. Ah! It's just a little treat for this holiday. Anyway, happy Labor Day.